This week on Below the Hardwood, we talk a hot Clippers team led by Blake Griffen minus CP3. David Stern's 30 years of service as NBA commissioner has officially come to an end. We talk about his legacy. The NBA is having a fire sale on coaches and GMs. We tell you who got fired and who's on their way out right now on Below the Hardwood. Back to the basement, back to basketball. This is Below the Hardwood. I'm your host, Ryan Henry, sitting here with Dexter Areola. You can say your own name.
Alan Shade, he's mad.
And this is Below the Hardwood. We are here to talk about the hottest in the NBA as we always do. This week on the dock, we got Blake Griffen and the hot Los Angeles Clippers, not the Lakers. David Stern and his now new, what do you call him?
Legacy.
Well, yeah, his legacy and his new heir apparent, which is Adam Silver. And of course, a bunch of people just got fired. We'll give you those names. Coming up right after the break. No, there is no break because we're going to get right into it with Blake Griffen and the Clippers. Ladies and gentlemen, Blake, big game, must-see BG is killing it without his MVP point guard in Chris Paul. He just came back, but can you tell me why is Blake Griffen looking like an elite MVP player right now, Alan?
I think it's finally getting to him. Everyone's calling him soft, and he's not actual all-star. And he's actually taking it to heart. I think he's becoming a man. He's putting his big boy fans out there, and he's grabbing those boards. He's actually getting to the post right away, as you can see it, instead of every single play coming to the outside. And he's hitting jump shots. You know, he's actually leading his team. He's the player that everyone wants him to be.
Dexter.
But they're still losing. Like he was the leader of the team. Chris Paul is back. He's the all-star of the team, the all-star. And Blake Griffen, he's averaging 28 points, but they're losing. So
they were losing a lot. Like
Randy Foye, when you hit a game winner on Blake Griffen, that's when they're losing.
They weren't losing. They still had a plus 500 record without
They're
Paul.
Still doing well in the Western
Chris
Conference,
Paul's
which
back.
is a good division.
Don't worry, Clipper
And
fan.
the most impressive thing I saw from Blake was the jump shot. There's so much more confidence. It looks so much smoother. He's not
like thinking
relentless.
about it. Before he was thinking about it, he's like, should I do it? I shouldn't. I'm going to do it. And then he does, and it clanks out.
But he's getting the ball now.
Yeah.
He was getting the ball, but check out the highlights from that crazy game.
46-16.
They were all 56.
Real quick, do you guys see them going to the Western Conference Finals?
Hell no.
Yes.
Western Conference Finals.
If everyone's healthy, they're going to...
No.
Yes. Slap them over.
We'll see. Next up on the dock is David Stern, and his 30 years as NBA commissioner has come to an end. We have the new man is Adam Silver. And
First place, though.
what do you guys take from 30 years of David Stern as your NBA commissioner?
Arguably, David Stern is the best commissioner when it comes to sports. Like I hated on him when I was a kid. I have to because he got rid of the earrings and the braids when it came to that. And he was really harsh against Allen Iverson, which is like my guy. But he's really grown the sport internationally to become one of like the most global brands. When you think about it, soccer is the most international sport, but the NBA is the most international league.
Why do you hate on that? He's hating on Allen Iverson under his
Terrible
breath.
God.
Von Wafer is better than Kobe Bryant.
Beliefs are in question.
Dexter.
David Stern, I remember him from doing the first round draft, and then he got the crowd going, and everyone's like going nuts. He loved the hate. David Stern loves the hate, but he's the best commissioner. He got that dress code. He needs to fix it so Westbrook doesn't dress like an idiot anymore. And
Preach. The one thing about Stern that I did appreciate was just the global thing that he's done for the NBA.
And he hates
China,
Not even just that, the
Europe,
NBA
everywhere.
cares everything, and they're trying to expand the league to even get a division in Europe too. So
He's done so much, but going back to the hate now, I was an Allen Iverson fan back in the day. Hated Stern, and of course now I'm repping Dallas. And Mark Cuban and Stern never got along, so I do have a little hate towards Stern in that sense. But yeah, you guys are haters. Check out the selfie. Mark Cuban and Stern, they're finally friends again. But
they're doing this.
You know, oh yeah.
I think
that's not. But Adam Silver, quick on Adam Silver.
He's gonna rule with an iron fist. I don't know.
I think he's gonna continue on David Stern's legacy. He's gonna do a good job. I don't think he's gonna have so much hate as Stern.
I actually have my 24 about it.
We'll save that for later. But now, these people don't have a job. So, Who are these people?
David Stern.
You at home.
Well, David Stern has a job. He also has a lot of money.
Yo,
But anyway,
because you're
these
watching
people
this?
just got fired.
Yo, why you hate
So
the Reds?
the Cleveland Cavaliers general manager Chris Grant, if many of you are not familiar, was behind the rookie signing of Kyrie Irving. Check mark. Yeah, check mark.
Then
Okay.
downhill then.
Tristan Thompson.
Question mark, check mark.
Jerry Shaw.
That's about to drop.
Dion Raiders.
Question mark, check mark once again.
And Anthony Bennett.
Oh, no check mark.
God.
Frowny face. You get a frowny face for
He's
that.
also the reason why we signed Andrew Bynum, who we did barely see in a Cleveland Cavaliers jersey for many
Well,
years.
dang.
I think,
which was
I think it comes. I don't think it's his fault. I think it's more goes to Dan Gilbert, one of the worst owners in professional sports, who cusses off a player when he leaves and then talks about he's praising Mike Brown now. So I don't think Mike Brown's gonna get fired next, even though he should be fired because that team sucks. With those pieces, if Rick Carlisle had that team would do a lot better. You know that.
Yeah, and Rick Carlisle takes misfits and he actually makes them into playoff teams. So
I think
pandering.
Mo Cheeks getting fired is like great because like
he got fired.
Like, they have
You
to
Mo
play
Cheeks.
up tempo style.
No,
it's all about defense. He doesn't. They don't need.
Once
defense.
again,
They're
it's
a
not
defensive
the
team.
coach's fault. You
It's
have
his
fucking
fault.
4 forwards playing the between center, power forward, small forward. Josh Smith can't take jump shots. He's terrible
Greg Monroe.
statistically.
So many.
Why would you get another forward?
I blame Joe Dumars.
Who's getting fired next? Quickly.
Joe Dumars.
What do you think?
Joe
Mike
Dumars.
Woodson. Mike Woodson and D'Antoni.
But
Package that deal.
yeah, obviously we got a lot of coaches on their way out. 24-second shot clock time. Who wants to go?
All go.
Wow, those are the bravery. It's like all go.
I wanted to talk about
is
the
rock
referee's good call, bad call. Okay, the good call. The Lakers had 4 players legible to play, and they went back to the high school where technicals were given out if he got a foul. Bad call. Kyle Lowry. That was the dumbest call you could ever do. It should either be a play on or a 4-point play. And that would have changed the game. They would have won.
Yeah, his 21st second ended a wild
Goal.
goal. But,
All cameras on me. I just stood right here.
My 24. My 24s go out to Adam Silver and one of his first initiatives. He wants to raise the age of NBA in the draft to 20. I don't think that's a good idea. Yes, these players will develop an actual game and will bounce out of the league early, but at the same time, you have to realize a lot of these players, their family depends on them. And these guys need the money to help support their family. And if you think that putting a rule you have to be 20 to go into the league, these guys have to go to college, no, they'll go to Europe like Brandon Jennings or Jeremy Tyler. They will go out there and they'll come back, okay?
Okay.
okay. Okay.
I made a pound. This is
My 24-second shot clock is on those Phoenix Suns. They're crazy. Expectations were that they were going to be the last in the Western Conference under new head coach Jeff Hornacek of the Utah Jazz. But, ladies and gentlemen, Goran Dragic, the Dragon, is killing it. Gerald Green. Nobody's talking about Gerald Green. This guy plays with intensity I've never seen. He always has a freaking mad-ass, like, mean mugging look on his face.
game.
I love it. And they're doing this without Eric Bledsoe, 6th in the Western Conference. Shout out to the Phoenix Suns.
Joe Green doesn't
What?
have a finger here, by the way, guys.
Gerald Green does not
He's
have
missing a finger.
Really? The more you
Why
know.
you gotta point out?
I don't know.
Flaws.
Social
The more you
media.
know.
Social media. Again, we're everywhere. Alan, give them the list.
Blow Hardwood on Facebook, on Instagram, and Twitter. Follow us everywhere.
There's a little bit more than that.
You'll see it in the
You know, you'll see it. It's somewhere. You guys
Check
know.
out my
BTH
Instagram,
everything.
people.
Bye, guys. He needs to stop doing that. Anyway, BTH everything.
Where's my kiss?
We out.
Golden State, I don't want to kiss you because you smell like shit.
Oh! In the field.